At the moment, we reach 7.5 million small-scale farmers and their families, and the Fairtrade Foundation report said there were 450 million small-scale farmers in the world who, with their families, make up 2 billion people. So we, at the moment, successful though we are, we reach 7.5 million people. We've got 2 billion minus 7.5 million people to go. So there's a massive, massive challenge out there. And that's where I think an initiative like this, trying to get 10 miles either side of Hadrian's Wall, trying to link east and west of our country in this way, and using fair trade as a vehicle to do it, I think is so important, because it shows actually that you, as ever, as activists, are being imaginative in the ways in which you can push the fair trade message. And what a message. I mean, imagine to be able to walk across Hadrian's Wall without ever getting off fair trade soil. We're absolutely behind it, and wish you all the success and that you get it done by this time next year. Thank you. So this is what people can do.
Yes. Pledge their support.
Fantastic. Yeah! Well, apparently we eat millions of these every day in Britain and every week. And what's fantastic about it is that we're doing something that we've always done, which is eat bananas. But now, through fair trade, we can actually make a huge difference to the lives of millions of people around the world. And that's the secret and the joy of fair trade. It's this, do what we ordinarily do, but do it with a purpose.
It gives a fair deal to the often very poor producers who are bringing these products to us.
Fair trade for us here in the UK is one way of helping sustainability in countries overseas.
For me, the most important thing about fair trade is connecting with producers.
It represents respect. It's respect for the producers to enable them to develop their own businesses and be independent.
Who owns fair trade? The consumer is king.
It boosts my trade. People are very interested in it.
The good thing about fair trade is it's a win-win situation. People are buying a high-quality product, things that they want, things that they shop for every week that we can't grow in this country, and the farmers at the other end are receiving a fair price for their very hard work for producing that product.
And it enables them to lead a much better life as a result of the fair trade premium that they get.
Whole communities benefit from being supported by the movement. So by buying products like this, you know that we're enabling entire communities.
Improving water supplies, improving the schooling conditions for young children.
My favourite thing about fair trade is the benefits to the families.
All the benefits go towards the producers and help children and local communities.
The best thing about fair trade is the fact that it adds value to so many people's lives by improving their community life.
It's something I can do now, tomorrow and the next day.
Making sure that the growers and traders of our overseas producers of all the products that we can't produce within the UK are given our maximum support.
And it brings me custom. So not only are we helping people in far-off countries, we're helping ourselves.
If you look at people like Sainsbury's, the Co-op, Asda, Tesco's, Waitrose, Costa Coffee, Tate & Lyle, they are all going fair trade. It makes sound business sense.
Everybody wins.
This is fair trade, connecting with people.